Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I'm your host, Sim Guru, and we are now in Iceland, where we're going to go talk to the good doctor, Dr. Bjorn Heimdall. So, let's see. Here's the man of the hour, our infamous celebrity, Bjorn Heimdall, right here.
Hello.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
Picky.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Maybe they didn't allot any time on their itinerary.
No. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor.
That's one of my favorite lines of the entire game. Oh, that's fascinating, Doctor. So, anyway.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Well, why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport.
Wow.
Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Oh, you mean they had Ethernet? Wee.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently, I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
Well, gotta find those other spaceports.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Sophia.
What's on your mind?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spacemen my eye.
Yeah, this guy's bananas. He's absolutely bananas. I don't think we need to waste our time with this guy anymore. Although we can always reminisce to Sophia.
Listen,
Yes?
cold enough for you?
Even colder than my feelings towards you, Jones.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Let's head for the airport.
Because every Indiana Jones always has to have some map with a red line. I think they got the monopoly on that market. That's really cool. All right, so where can we go? We can go to the Azores. That guy who's a trader but not a researcher. We can go to New York City. Go back to home, I suppose, and have a beer. Or we can go to Tikal in the southern part of Mexico. Where do we think we could find the lost dialogue of Plato? That is what we're after. Lost dialogue of Plato. I think here. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I just wander. But not all those who wander are lost. Okay, well, looks like it's the end of the road. Can't go back there. The way to go is forward. And what do we have? Ooh, dark jungle paths. These look interesting. What have I done over here? What do we have here? Oh, there's a way out of here. Ooh, little birdie.
Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake.
Oh, of course, a giant anaconda. Because if you remember, Indy doesn't like snakes at all. Oh, Indy, he's just a reptile. Don't worry about him.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. So, let's see. We need to get past that snake. And what do we have here?
Looks like a jungle rodent.
Num num! Num num! We gotta get this guy moving here. Alright. Remember those paths, how they kind of wandered through the jungle? Let's encourage this rodent to go on the path. Ha! Bye-bye! So the rodent goes to the snake. Oh yes, rodent. Nom nom nom, rodent. Nom nom.
Good old Mother Nature.
You said it, Indy. Yes, that's exactly what we needed to do. Feed the snake. The only thing better than feed the snake is feed the kitty.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
What's this?
Hello.
Oh, it's Sophia.
Let's look around.
Okay.
So what do we have now? We have a cute little birdie, and a kerosene lamp, and a stand full of trash, and
A monument to the genius of the Mayans.
Indeed.
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
It's unsafe? Of course it's safe.
Can I help you with something? Postcard? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, but did you get a free sandwich
No
with that
thanks,
hat?
mister.
Charles Sternhardt, Ph.D., independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
He's jealous because Indy's hat is much better than his. That's all it is. But there's no reason to treat us so poorly.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Of course, because Nazis want to steal your trash. You're so self-absorbed.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
But the Mayans were a very advanced civilization. So advanced they wouldn't have a hat like
Why aren't we
yours.
allowed inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
Oh yes, reputable.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Okay. So he tries to quiz us here on the title of the book, which you've never read or seen. So I can tell you all these answers are wrong. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to choose 1, 2, or
The
3
Pleiades.
randomly.
Pleiades! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
The answer. We need the answer. Here's a little hint of the answer. A la Fred Flintstone.
Pleiades?
Pleiades! A cluster of young stars.
So you can always ask the bird what you just said. Well,
Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
at least not while you're around. Should be enjoyed by
Listen.
everybody.
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Let's see here. Well, again, all these answers are wrong. Hippocrates is founder of modern medicine. A tetrahedron is a geometric figure. Persepolis, I forget what it is.
I don't know the title.
But let's just be honest.
Title! Obviously, you're not serious about this.
Oh, we are serious about this. We are. So, Fred Flintstone. I mean, he would just use birds as little voice repeaters.
Title?
What happens now? Hey, Fred.
Socrates! A friend of Socrates!
Okay.
Hey,
Yes?
That worked then.
listen.
Yes?
About exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
And what do you know? By the way, I think hopefully you should know what that is. It's a, as the bird would say, a large
Hermocrates.
human muscle.
That's it. That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on.
Yeah. Who
Here
could
we
trust
are.
a guy who
See what you
dresses
can do.
in a hat like that? And I think we're about out of time right now, so we're going to just take a little pause here. And in the next episode of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, we will see what we can do about this temple and about getting this annoying guy off our backs.